hello there, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream tonight. We got some more League of Legends for you. Got NamLoL coming up, and it is going to be the Black Bulls versus Solstice, and bound to be a banger. But short hair, Justin, Rachel, yeah, I mean, like the short hair, I got it yesterday, the day before. I think it was the day before. Yes, it was the day before. I got new hair. My girlfriend came with me to help me do it. I mean, it looks good, but Sag. But I love it. Like, I love it. Like, it's everyone's saying it's so much better, and I'm sitting here going like, I can agree but disagree. Whoop whoop. Like the hair. Hey, thank you, Kairu. Thank you. I am very appreciative of all the love you guys show for the hair. It was a sacrifice that I know I needed to make, so I could feel more comfortable in my own skin, basically. Like my long, like, isn't your neck cold? No, it's not that cold. Trust me, it's not that cold. I need to open that with Notepad quickly. Girlfriend reveal. Lavi, they want a girlfriend reveal. Well, do you want to come now? Or do you want to go later? Alright. Bella reveal. Okay. Everyone. I want please be nice, please. So this is Gabs. This is Gabby.
Hi.
She is the girlfriend, and safe to say, I am quite lucky. You can go sit down if you want. Right. Hey, thank you, Pog from McLean. Thank you, McLean. But like, you're literally Ryan Gosling, bro. I need to make sure I change these the right way. So that's Solstice. And then we have got... Thank you, man. And like, I know, like, I'm very happy, very glad. He says congrats. And then Kairu says, is it me or do you think it's a Gabby? What are you saying, Kairu? I'm concerned now. Black Bulls. But okay, let's just make sure that's all right. And you're Ryan Reynolds. Oh man, how do I one up Ryan Reynolds? Like, dude, gosh, I'll have to figure that out. Both? Oh, okay, very flattering, Kairu. Oh, Kairu says you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
And Gab says thank you. She's beautiful, Justin. Take care of her. I will. I promise. I promise, Rachel. Rachel says I'll take care of you. I will. She is very supportive. I love her so much. She bought me Star Wars socks today. And we have matching Star Wars socks now. But casters are ready. Yes, the cast is ready. I'm ready to hop us in. So you can take us in whenever you're ready, McLean. I will be there. So best of luck to both teams. I wish you all the best. And you gents got this, okay? You're going to win this. Going to get the dub. Night. All right. So we're going to be starting. All right, let's go into the home screen, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going to game 1 between Solstice and the Black Bulls. Now, coming in hot, what are we going to be seeing? We see the Mordekaiser ban already off the bat there, targeting the Black Bulls. Fizzed into the mid lane. No fizz for Kairu here. Kairu's definitely quite scary on the floppy fish, but it's not going to see that today. As what will be the immediate answer to that? There's many mid lane and top lane bans, but the jungle, it could have was possibly a jungle Mordekaiser as well as a mid lane Mordekaiser, but severely doubt that. And then that is going to be the Aurelia immediately locked out in the mid lane. Possibly a top lane pick, and then ADC, like there's no Kai'Sa for Daddy B. Hey, who takes game 1? Thank you, Rach, for sorting out the predictions. But then we see the Seraphine being locked away in the support role. But be sure to get your points in all the predictions coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. As that is going to be then the Yorick that will be taken away from Gandalf. But now immediate, that will be the Milio that will be picked up for Mr. Meme Cartel. And then Set and Akshan will be the Hobbit picks. Will be the Hobbit picks there. And that is going to possibly be the Akshan mid. Along with the Set top lane. But then Diana being Hobbit for Kairu. No, it doesn't look like we're getting that. We might be getting something spicy from McLean. Ooh, we're getting the Kha'Zix hover. Ooh, he's gonna get something good. Come on, give us the bug. Oh, no, he's not giving us the bug. Oh, we get the Diana. Could be flexed into the mid lane as well as in the jungle. So could we see something interesting coming out there? But I don't particularly think the Diana is going to be flexed too much. I think it's more or less going to be just permanently played into the jungle or the mid lane. Can't really be flexed bot. I have seen a Diana bot lane once in one of my games. Can't say it was very good, but it was fun to play against. Sorry, I got distracted. Then we see the Ornn that is going to be locked in. That's going to be Ornn for Mr. Gandalf. Going to be quite nice there. Very comfortable, secure top lane. Very common South African scene, so not very surprised to see it. And then that Twitch will be locked in bot lane. So that is going to probably be the Twitch AD carry. But now Jin is going to be banned away for Daddy B. Not going to be seeing the speedy man with the number 4 on his back. Not going to see any of that action. But Rain was looking forward to something speedy, but the Cogmore is also going to be still up. So wouldn't be surprised if we could see a possible Cogmore angle for Daddy B. Or even the Vayne. Vayne would be quite nice as well. But then the Lulu will be banned away. So there's no possibility of the Lulu Twitch for us. And what will be these final bans coming in? What are we going to be seeing? Are they going to target Daddy B once more? Are they going to look to find out that mid lane ban? That Diana is still very flexible. Can be flexed into the mid as well as in the jungle. Sorry. As the final target ban was the Ahri. So they could possibly have baited an Ahri ban here, but I don't think so. I think that Diana is likely just going to be going mid. Well, jungle, sorry. And then final bans. What are we seeing for final bans? Come on, give us that final ban. And ooh, they take away the mummy man. So no mummy man in the jungle. Or the Amumu, the sad little man who cries for a living. But then we're going to see the Maokai. So that is going to be the Maokai set into the jungle. So that is going to be set top, Akshan mid, Twitch bot lane. With Maokai set to be the jungler. Possibly could be a Maokai in the support role. Don't know really sure if that's going to be happening or not. But let's see what Solstice have to answer this. Are they going to be picking up something completely new? Or is Daddy B going to be pulling out something he hasn't pulled out in quite some time? Are we going to be seeing the Vayne? I want to see Vayne. Come on. I want to see Vayne. Come on. I want to see Vayne. Oh, we get something spicier. We get the Draven. That is going to be a hell of a pick for Daddy B. Very aggressive. Synergizes very well with Emilio in the early game. And then that is Rek'Sai going over to Mr. McLean. As the Diana was set to go in the mid lane, they did bait out an Ahri mid. They gave McLean exactly what he wanted. But then that is now going to be finding the Sona, which will be pairing with that Twitch. Maokai in the jungle, Akshan mid, and Set in the top lane. And bound to be a good game. Alright. So, what do we think about these team comps? I really like the AoE which the Diana brings with this. I mean, especially synergized well with Emilio. Draven, very aggressive, can really bully out this Twitch as well as the Sona. Sona gonna have a bit of a rough time if that Draven gets that early kills, does get the Sheen as well as the Caulfield's Hammer. Gonna be quite scary for her. As yeah, so Maokai in the jungle. We don't see any fancy summoners there, so there's going to be the double heal. So we've got Sona with the heal as well as the Twitch. Akshan set running the Ignite, Draven with the TP. Exhaust for Draven, heal for the Milio. And 2 smites, I believe. Interesting call. I think it might be up. It was switched to Ignite last second, as then the Draven takes the Cleanse instead. So that will be immediately switched over, as now we are going to be seeing... We're not going to be seeing any changes. No switch arounds, no possibility of the Akshan bot and the Twitch mid. So we are going to just be seeing... Are we going to be seeing some of the new Akshan build? Are we going to be seeing more of that one-shot first Storm Razor, first strike kind of angle? Very curious if we're going to be able to see that. And it would be quite fun, but it has been nerfed quite a bit. So we'll have to see kind of what happens there. But while we all here, while we're waiting... So I got Star Wars socks. These are the Star Wars socks that my angel bought me. So he bought me these ones from Typo. So it's got these ones in them. There we go. Let me show chat. There we go. The tin of socks. And I got the tin of socks. I got 4. I'm wearing the 1 pair now. I love she's wearing the baby Yoda ones as well. I'm very grateful. She makes me feel so special. And she just knows I love Star Wars, but I guess it's kind of hard to not know that I love Star Wars. And she also knows I like white chocolate, so she bought me some white chocolate here too. So, very nice. Very nice. I do like the Draven. Very aggressive pick. Especially on the likes of Daddy B, who is generally quite the ADC that likes to just farm back. Doesn't really like to push too hard. Does she live in Joburg? Indeed she does. She lives, I'm not going to specify anything where, but she does live in Joburg. She's going to be staying here while I'm going to move to Cape Town still, but I'm going to be visiting a lot. Yeah. So we're going to do in the long distance. We've been through a lot to get to this point. I'll explain to you. I'll chat to you on WhatsApp, Rachel. I'll give you all the details. We've gone through so much, so long distance doesn't feel like it's even that hard. And like once a month, we're going to try and see each other. Like, I'll fly there, and she'll fly here. It'll be quite nice. We spend like a week together. We've got like a whole lot of plans we've got for before I go. All right. Good. All right. Nice. I love that for you. Thank you, Rachel. Like I'm very happy. She makes me very happy. I hope to make her as happy as she makes me. I mean, she tries to watch League of Legends. She's come to pop in for a lot of the streams and stuff. Well, you can wait deeper in there if you want. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, she just makes me so happy, and I love that for you. Now drown. Oh, what do you mean now? Okay, I need to get my water. I'll be back. Oh gosh, Rachel's drowning me. Some more water. I'm coming now, Rachel. Rachel. When are we gonna see you on stream with Miggy? With Migs. You gotta see you on stream with Migs when you get back into your streaming. Okay. Whew. That was a big down of water. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then chocolate. when I decide to start, then of course, hell yeah, I'll be there to watch. Someone has to carry his ass and double up. I mean, I definitely think you're the one that got to carry him. Because then, like, we can play TFT double up. So it's like the TFT I told you about, but two people play at the same time, like you're a team. You can play it on your phone. You don't even need to have a computer for it.
Really? That's really cool.
Alright. I need to finish the chocolate so I can I can talk more. Floorboard. Get rid of time controls. There we go. I'm just going to be doing some reordering. Because I definitely don't think it is an on mid, ladies and gentlemen. As fun as it would be. Okay, there we go. I'm the plat in the relationship, wink. I wish I was plat. I'm saying it like gold. So platinum. So it goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, masters, grandmasters, and challenger. That's the highest rank you can receive in anything in the league. I'm glad to hear you're the plat one. I actually need to reach plat in TFT. Okay, so there we go. Time controls are gone. Music will be gone. Okay, now let's go into game, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Game 1 of this series. Solstice facing up against the Black Bulls. And I've realized that I did not fix these up very well. So I'm going to just apologize for half a second while I just fix these up. You're gonna see a lot of strange things going on the screen. As well as the...
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
As well as the bloody overlay. It's not the right one. I do severely apologize, it's not the right one. In fact, can I just change it like straight away?
30
I think I've
seconds
made it
until
the right
minions
file
spawn.
size. I did. Done. Oh no, wrong one. Sorry. Next set's going to be insane. I mean, I've been seeing a lot about the next set. I really am excited to play it. Did I just do the same thing twice in a row? I think I did. Okay, open. Done. There you go. It's the NamLoL one. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And the error logo is quite small. I do apologize. But it is all Gucci. I've seen a lot about the new TFT set. I might try grind it a bit more. I'm playing next season. I'm like, Solo Q's okay. Just letting everyone know his mods aren't in charge of the overlays XDD. I will give you, I'll figure it out, and I'll give you guys permission. I just need to figure out how to do it. But hopping right into the action, so that is going to be the red start for the McLean, as well as the blue start for the Maokai. So are going to encounter each other in that top lane. No particularly interesting rune choices here, other than like, well, we see Draven with the lethal tempo. We've got Kairu is running that electrocute on the Diana, so going for that 1-2 burst. Press the attack for the Akshan. Got Grasp for Mr. Ornn. And then Conqueror for both the set and the Rek'Sai. So nothing too much there. But Cyril, I'm reading that the president of South Africa is playing League of Legends, folks. Confirmed, Cyril Ramaphosa is in our bot lane. In the Black Bulls bot lane. I did not realize Cyril's probably better off, I don't know. Instead of running our country, he's playing League of Legends. Sounds like something I would do. So Cyril's not having a good time. He's trying to manage load shedding and this Draven's massive axes and trying for his dear life, but so much damage coming out of Daddy B. And Cyril's gonna be flashing for his life there. I don't think he's been that scared since load shedding was announced. But till then, he's just got to deal with a very scary Draven and a little boy who kicks fireballs and everything. But now Kairu does go for the bit of the burst onto Kakoi, but Kakoi will walk out. Doesn't face too much issue. As now Chor and Gandalf not going to be trading out too much. Gandalf likes taking these shorter trades, where Set will go for longer ones with that Conqueror. I think Daddy B has got quite a lot of strength in this lane. Twitch does not have too much health, so Draven is going to be able to get that one auto off and be able to walk out of the tower race. A really smart one from him. Also, not a lot of ganks coming out so far. Rek'Sai and Maokai both just going to be perfect clearing and will encounter each other in that top side for that Scuttle Crab. So will be a bit of a brawl for that. And Gandalf has the priority, has the lane push. So we're very comfortable for him. And then, yeah, Chor is not too healthy, so really can't go for any of those trades. Maokai is going to be a bit lower than the Rek'Sai. The Rek'Sai does a little bit more damage. Rek'Sai. Oh, Draven's going to go for the flash forward and will take down the Rat, who does have no flash, have no heal. Draven does drop the cleanse, but doesn't do too much because he does think he has a heal there. Gandalf going for these short trades onto Chor. Chor needs to be very careful. He is quite low, and Rek'Sai is going to be looking for the backside gank there. Is going to be able to get the knock up. Chor has got flash, but it's not going to be enough. And Gandalf picks up the kill. That is no set, no flash. And he is a giddy gone. As now both Draven and Ornn on opposite sides of the map both pick up a kill. And now this is exactly the kind of position Solstice would like to be in. Particularly because they have that early game strength with the Draven, who does now have that BF sword. So it could mean BF means can mean a lot of things. I don't know if it means what I think it means in this game. I don't think it means big effing sword, but it could mean a lot of things. We don't know for sure. I don't think Riot Games actually told us what it means. But now McLean is gonna catch out Chor again. Gonna go for a bit of a cheese. Yeah. Chor doesn't have anywhere to go. Does have the Haymaker. Gonna do a lot of damage to McLean and to Gandalf. Gandalf's gonna have to burn the flash, but does get ignited. And Chor will get that one kill and put the Black Bulls on the board. Bit of a greedy call from McLean and Gandalf. They do take quite low, but he does just heal up with his passive, as well as that red buff. I need water. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die already. Boy is sitting quite low in the mid lane. Also doesn't have much mana. Well, Kairu very comfortably takes over that level 6. Has plenty of damage, has plenty of mana available. Could go for the one shot, but I think he doesn't want to risk getting hit by a tower shot. As Daddy B takes little Ramaphosa and smacks him with those axes. And it's gonna keep getting weirder and weirder every time I say that. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna take that seriously. And like, I'm gonna say Cyril Ramaphosa is freezing the wave. Bro, I thought he's not supposed to be freezing the wave. He's supposed to be providing us with electricity. Okay? None of that angle. He's supposed to be giving us power. Instead, he's missing cannon minions. He's now down. Like, I'll go for a quick trade there onto Akshan. Gets that electrocute off. Daddy B has got the active skill. I don't know how many stacks he's got realistically. He's got about 80 stacks, so that's a lot of gold he has available to him. As he does chunk out Sona quite a bit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Diana goes for the moonfall. And that is going to be an easy solo kill in the mid lane onto Kakoi. Really well played from Kairu. Getting that electrocute proc does drop the ignite and does not get the opportunity time to burn that flash. Diana hops over the wall, catches space. Man Spiff, but it's doing quite a lot of damage. We'll get the shield reset. We'll get the autos and the Q. And that is a double kill for Kairu. 2-0 so far as he locks down the Blackpool jungler. While Daddy B is going to be going in for the hard engage with Mean Godzilla. They want to go for the dive. But not enough minions. And they are going to have to back away. And this does give Rek'Sai the ability to do the dragon. Hasn't been doing it quite the whole time, but it is dropping kind of low. So Mean Godzilla and Daddy B coming to help him out just that little bit. Might just quickly bite into this chocolate. Give me like 2 seconds, chap. But Daddy B doesn't have any fear. Will knock it on, pulls it back. And he's gonna get that auto attack. He's gonna get a whole lot of extra gold. And Draven now hits that 2-0. He got quite a few stacks. I don't know, it doesn't say what stacks, how many stacks he has. Surprised to see Kyra on Diana. I mean, I haven't seen too much of Kyra on Diana realistically. I know he likes the Rise. I know he likes the a lot of those very difficult to play champions in the lane. But now we see him hitting action across the map, action mid, top, and bot lane. So they're risking getting dived here, but Draven and Miller need to be very careful. There is a Maokai there. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue as Al's going to just get the wave reset. Kyra going for a quick trade there. McQueen is there to answer me. Gonzalez taking quite low. Twitch is desperate trying to do some damage. But the Draven is going to be smacking like a truck. Has the BF sword just to that pickaxe. A spaceman is going to be flying away, but it's going to get ulted by the Rek'Sai. We'll get that solo kill. And that is Rek'Sai picking up his next one. Surprised to see Kyra. He finds her boring, so he stopped playing her. I mean, I do understand that happens with a lot of champions in League. Like, I don't mean this in any offense when I do say this. A lot of times champions with like either have high skill ceilings or low skill ceilings. I don't feel like Diana personally has like as much to master as like compared to like the likes of a Nidalee, as he is gonna go for the 100-0 burst, and he takes down Akshan under his own tower. Still has the flash, and I expect that as she is just gonna pick up some more tower plating and complete with that extra attack speed. And he's gonna walk it out. And again, very comfortable for Diana. Back to what I was saying with the whole like one trick thing. That's like I know some people find it harder to one trick than others. As he's going to see the knockback from Daddy B, is gonna flash forward, gonna drop that swirling death, and Daddy B ready with that full infinity edge at 9 minutes is going to be hella scary. Definitely a bit of a difficult bot lane there. So we're going to try and play through that top side. As we see Spaceman is going to be hitting up that Gandalf in the top lane. Ornn has nowhere to go. Does use the E to get away. Does have the Ornn if he wants to turn around. He could look to turn. This does have the HP. But not going to happen. On the term of one-tricking, like I can see where you're going. Like the whole one-trick angle. You play a lot of a picture champion. Does get kind of boring. You do kind of get used to the way they play, so I can't understand that. But while I'm talking about this, I'm going to see a possible dive coming out onto this zone. And looks like we will. And looks like Draven's just going to get that. This is going to pick up a double. That is a double kill for the Draven. Tower diving, the Twitch, as well as the Sona. Really not much that the Twitch and the Sona can do at this point in the game. And quite frankly, I think they need to try and shift their focus to other sides of the map. Not kind of try and focus mid and try and focus that top side to get their laners ahead. Bot lane will need to play it safe for now. The on is going to be summoned. Shaw does not have any ulti. Will get hit by the knockup. The Brittle going to do so much damage. And that is going to be the solo bolo for Gandalf onto Shaw there. But now Dan is going to hop forward. Going to do a lot of damage over to Spaceman. He's going to drop the Moonfall. Going to hit the double. Going to lock down that guy's on a rampage. And it looks like 3 members are there. But double kill for the Diana. So that is, he's already got the Night Harvester. And Solstice absolutely dominating this early game. And it really looks strong so far. I tried the whole one-tricking angle. Like, try to play like a champion like a lot. Because I thought it'd be cool, thought it'd be fun, and thought it'd be really entertaining. Just like, if you play a lot of a one champion, you kind of get used to how they play. And then you don't really, what's the word? You don't find as much enjoyment as you would want. As McLean is gonna go try again for that mid-tower dive there. Shaw taking a lot of damage. The Haymaker is gonna be dropped, but it's not gonna do much to McLean there, as he's just gonna wait it out. There's already a big chunk of health missing. As alright. Yeah, man. The man hates one-tricking. And I don't blame him. I'm very much the same. One-tricking, it just seems like so niche there. As we do see that it's going to be Cairo locking down the kill again on the Akshan. But, we see the Nature's Grasp is coming out. Eddie B is going to be caught out. Going to try and do some damage. Going to get the immediate cleanse. Eddie B is trying to run for his life. Playing a lot of damage from the Twitch there. Twitch has to be careful. The poison is ticking. And the heal is going to have to be burned. Almost taking down that Draven, getting that 650 gold shutdown. But just not going to be enough, as this gold lead is already at 11,000. And it's looking a little rough for the Black Bulls.
Sneaky.
The Solstice have been on a roll this season. So very glad to see what they have been capable of so far. Like, I one-tricked Shaco. I one-tricked Galio. And I even one-tricked Warwick. And quite frankly, one-tricking just doesn't do it for me. Like, I feel like I get so bored. As you see a bit of a fight happening in the top side. Shaw is going to be trying to take down Gandalf. But Gandalf already has that Heartsteel to just a pickaxe and the core fields. And that is immediately going to just be a quick trade out there. Spaceman's going to catch up. Kyrie's going to catch out Spaceman. Immediately going to burn the flash. Diana's going to jump forward. But Spaceman will make it out with, of course, the flash. With the flash Q4 from Kyra will lock them down. Gandalf taking a lot of damage from the set. Could possibly be a kill here. But not going to be too great. So Daddy B going ham 1v2. Going to be stacking up those axes as they are going to be running away. Emilio is walking down, so they're not going to be going for that fight down there. But Shaw now has to be very careful as Gandalf does get the bonk. Does get the kill. 3-1 with that Heartsteel. And this is very much Solstice's game. As Kyra is going to be bot lane, does have the Moonfall, could possibly look for the double there, is going to go for that very easy one-shot onto the Twitch, has nowhere to go. Draven is running under that tower. They lock down the Black Bulls, and there really is not much that can be done here. And that is going to be another tower picked up bot lane. Akshan has not been able to have as much of a presence in the mid lane. Diana has been really making life a little hard for them. McLean gonna be clearing out some more jungle. Has already got only got 7 more stacks left on that jungle item. Daddy B and Meme Cartel will continue that push, continue taking that second tier tower. As we're going to Rat's gonna try and come and try and do some damage. They're gonna drop the spray and pray, but the cozy campfire plus the warm hugs from the Emilio will be able to keep the Rat alive. It doesn't do too much over to the Meme Cartel.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But unfortunately, there's no mana for the Draven, so he's going to go for that hard reset and probably does have that Essence Reaver ready to rock and roll. And Meme Cartel is running around the map, just trying to have a bit more influence outside bot lane, as that is a 2-item Draven at 14 minutes. And one thing, he is going to be hitting like an absolute truck, may I say. Well, Akshan does have that Kraken Slayer, so this could be a possible good item for him, but I think it's a bit of a ballsy move. Could have gone, maybe should have gone for some more of that magic resist, but it is a bit of a rough thing, so I do understand, like, gotta prioritize your gold choices. It could be bad, could be not bad. But that is going to be the second dragon that is going to be picked up for Solstice. As now we get the Chem Tech. We're gonna get the Chem Plants blooming. Meme Gazelle is gonna walk forward onto the Akshan. But not much gonna be happening there. As Daddy B is going to just walk under the tower. He does not give two damns. And he seems like he's going to be having to run away from the swirling Axeman with the big head. But whew, big damage from Gandalf. As Spaceman Spiff is going to be coming in hot, dropping the Nature's Grasp, but Owen will be able to walk away. Not going to be too much happening there. McLean gets a knock up onto Cyril Ramaphosa. Cyril Ramaphosa taking a lot of damage. Gonna get hit by the ulti. Rek'Sai says, good night. I take away your power now. And that is Ramaphosa off the map. And he has nowhere to go. Well, Meme Cartel's gonna catch Spaceman Spiff. One more Spaceman Spiff catches Meme Cartel. And the only death this game was the Ornn. When instead because the third action is going to drop the comeuppance. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. Daddy B does drop the ulti. Does so much damage. Gonna get the flash double kill. And looks like gonna pick up the triple. Nope. McLean says no, that is a double. It's so pretty. And now we see Daddy B is going for that dive immediately onto the Twitch. And it does seem like it's a bit of a rough game for the Black Bulls. It seems like Solstice were able to snowball quite hard. Magi has been picked up by the Diana. I'm just saying words and they're coming out of my mouth. Meme Cartel and McLean are going to be going in for that. Going to go for the end there. Really want to close this game out quite quickly. As then Kokoi tries to go for the spin in, but not going to be able to get too much done there. As it kind of slows down a little bit. 23-1 for Solstice. The Rat tries to walk in, but Diana wants to go in for the big moonfall. Does not land the Q. Could be looking for something more. There's going to be no stride breaker coming from Rek'Sai. It's going to be an Agent's Grasp. It's going to do a little bit of damage over to Rek'Sai. Has to be careful. Set does try and take away the Ornn. Uses the W. Gives the immediate cleanse from Emilio. But Gandalf is going to fight Daddy B. Takes that and another. Kairu's in that back line, fighting so many members. And it's going to pick up a double. But Akshan gets the revive. He revives two members of his team. But now this does mean they did lock down Diana. So it's going to be a 5 versus 4. Gandalf needs to be careful. He's going to start attacking town. Emilio is quite low. But they are going to use that cozy campfire just to survive the little bit longer. Well, we're also going to be seeing just clearing out some vision. Twitch just pick up the play of the Rune King, while Moonstone is picked up by the Sona. Emilio has yet to reset, but now it does pick up that full Shurelya's and full Ardent Sensor almost immediately. And if you thought Draven was hitting hard then, oh boy, I think we're definitely in for something. As 26-2 for Solstice, looking very, very strong so far this season, especially the NamLoL. Haven't lost the game in this series. As Cyril Ramaphosa is going to be running into the bot lane, going to desperately try and get some farm, but he's having a bit of a hard time. As Daddy B hopping himself to some more jungle camps. And I need to make sure, why is my FPS dropping? I don't know why my FPS is dropping. My computer's finally decided to say goodbye? Could be that. Definitely could be my computer saying goodbye. As we see, the Ornn does pick up the Leviathan, which is the first the first Ornn item, as in the collector picked up by Draven. That is a 3-item Draven. He is absolutely terrifying. While Meme Cartel is going to be being the front of the pack here, they're doing a lot of damage. Going to be popping over there as the Nature's Grasp is going to come out, going to do a little bit of damage. Going to lock them down, but not for very long. As Raven going to be walking into that mid lane. Rek'Sai going to be in that bot side, going to be knocking down that tower. Twitch does use a spray and pray, doesn't do too much there. Gandalf is walking forward, they're doing a bit of damage there, but there's going to be the double knockup from the Ornn. The base 20 base coming in, does land the Moonfall, does land on 3. Set pulls the ultimate, they pick up a double. But they actually get the revive on Twitch, so Twitch is coming in hot. But now Draven is here, absolutely one-shots the Sona. As now he does one more, gonna half out Cyril Ramaphosa. Goodbye, Uncle Cyril. As Daddy B desperately tries to take down multiple members, but it's going to revive the whole team because he died, and Akshan picks up the kill. So now gonna be running for their lives. They're gonna have to be careful. They really shouldn't be giving these kills over to Akshan. Because they are gonna just continue to run away. Gandalf not taking too much damage. As that is he's just got plenty of health, player armor. And not too much to go on there. As Diana did get a lot of damage off. But pings coming out that the Diana did the damage, but then the Draven and Diana died. and just revived in Gant. That was just a free revive for Mr. Akshan. So this is a 20-minute. It is a 20-minute game right now. All side lanes are being pushed in. Rek'Sai's in that top side. Is it open Nexus? Does not look like that Solstice are messing around. They're not going to go for that dragon. Are just going to go for the end there. As 3 members are going to be going for Mr. McLean. Rek'Sai will pop away. Will use the Jinx emote. Just walks it out. Not too afraid there. As we see the rest of Solstice are going to be walking down the mid lane. Diana does go pick up a red. They are going to be pinging that Baron, are going to be in that Dragon, but that is not what Solstice want to do. Solstice do want to go for the end there. Emilio is going to be ready and stacking up Kairu. Does get the dash. They do get the movement speed. The one is going to be summoned, going to knock up double. Draven gets the double. Diana going forward, and that is 2 for Draven. That is 1 for Diana, and then 1 for Rek'Sai. Twitch test run a kite this out, but it's not going to be enough. And Draven is absolutely deleting Cyril Ramaphosa. And that is going to be game 1 going over to Era Solstice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. What a game from Solstice. Really giving us a solid rundown of why they are so strong this season. Really giving Daddy B what he wants to play and really allowing him to just pop off and be in complete control of all of it there. So, yeah, very solid game. Very solid game for both teams. Unfortunately, the Black Bulls were not able to find their way back in. Cyril Ramaphosa did not have any angles to deal with that Draven. Once the snowball for the Draven starts, it's very hard for him to stop. And then with the Diana, can 100 to 0 pretty much anyone. So now we are going to be hopping over to the game 2 in this series. You take a blanket, don't you get cold? Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to hop into my little spectate room, and I'm going to hand over the points back to the peeps that did all the voting. So that is going to be Era taking the points. So be sure to get your 2,510 points back. And yeah, now we are going to be possibly looking for game 2 here. Yes. So casters are ready. So we are probably just going to be heading straight back into this game here. As I just need to switch the sides just quickly. So Black Bulls are going to be on the wrong side. No, okay, so Control Z, Control X, Control V, Era Solstice, and that is going to be 1-0. So, okay, so now we are going to be heading into game 2 here. The sides have swapped. So now that is going to be Solstice are going to be on their red side and their blue side for the Black Bulls, as that is going to be the Emilio as well as the Fizz still banned away. There's then going to be more guys than Seraphine, not going to be given over to the Black Bulls. And I'm curious to see what they're going to be target banning after this. Are we going to be possibly seeing the Emilio, not Emilio, but we're going to possibly see the Draven taken away? I don't know if we're going to see that. Could be seeing a possible Draven. Yep, there it is. We got the Draven gone. There is no Daddy B on the Daddy Draven. So that is going to be, he's going to have to pick up something new entirely. Cyril Ramaphosa will be first picking. What is he going to pick? This could have a detrimental effect on South Africa's economy. But he picks Twitch instead. For some reason, he is still the rat. So Cyril on the little twitchy boy once again. Maybe they do think that they were able to possibly win with Twitch. Maybe they just had to change the way that they strategized and are going to try and pair that rat with something a little stronger. Possibly going to prioritize the Lulu Twitch, as that is Rakan going over. Wait, that is Rakan Yasuo. We have not seen a Yasuo in such a long time, but we're going to see Rakan in the bot lane for Mr. Meme Cartel. Yasuo could be for Daddy B, could be for Mr. Kairu, and could even be for Gandalf. This is a 3-man flex, 3-lane flex champion, as that is going to be the immediate Poppy lock-in for Spaceman. So Poppy is a pretty decent counter to both those champions. Does deny the dash, so it's going to be Poppy in the jungle. Well, there's going to be Sona, which will be locked in again. The Sona Twitch, they are going to stick with it. That is going to remain unchanged despite the Lulu being open. Well, what are we going to be seeing lock in there? They possibly got a mid lane, top lane, or ADC here for Solstice. What are they going to pick now? Going to have to try and see. They're probably going to have to reduce one of the flexes, but they are going to... hopefully pull out something interesting, as that is going to be the Lucian. So that is going to be Lucian Rakan in the bot lane. So the Yasuo can only be flexed up in the top side or in that mid lane. Would be nice to see a Yasuo mid. Haven't seen the Yasuo in quite some time. Yasuo top seems a bit outdated. But maybe new builds come out. Maybe Gandalf or Kairu have been practicing this a little bit in the solo queue. But I do think it's very interesting for them. But we do see that Maokai is going to be banned away. Bit of an interesting ban there for Solstice. That Poppy is likely going to be in the jungle rather than the top lane. So a bit of an interesting pick overall. But then in the Yorick will be banned away from Gandalf in the top lane. So no split pushing Guitar Man there. As then Akshan banned away from Quintum. Well, I think it's Quintum. I'm saying it right, Quintum. He got a lot of good revives off there. Got like some 4-man revives with his ultimate. So I definitely think that is to be respected. As then the Kazakhs, they ban away the bug from Mr. McLean. Because you know how clean he is on that. But now what are we going to be see as the possible answer to this comp? But it's very squishy so far besides the Poppy. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Rengar, possibly even a Lilia pick for Mr. McLean. As no, we're going to get even spicier. We get the Spider Lady. We get Elise. She is ready to rock and roll. And we have seen what he has been able to do on the champion in the past. So, quite excited for that one for Mr. McLean. But we still don't really know where that Yasuo is going. Could, all for we know, be a Lucian mid, Yasuo bot lane. Lucian mid is quite a lane bully into those mages. But I don't think it's going to be a mage pick, as that is going to be the Yone lock-in. Possibly going to Quintum. And that is going to be Set or Gwen for Chore. The hover is still there. They do need some AP. They don't have much of it. If they lock this, they are full AD. And indeed, they are. That is a full AD team comp aside from that Sona. And I don't think Sona's going to be doing that much magic damage. So I wouldn't be surprised if we possibly could see a Malphite top lane for Mr. Gandalf. And it is. It's going to be the living mountain himself. We're going to see the mountain man. Are we going to see it? Come on, give it to us. Oh, no. We get the Ornn again. So it's going to be Ornn back in the top lane again for Mr. Gandalf. Going to be quite nice. It's going to be then the Elise in the jungle. That's going to be the Rakan and the Lucian in the bot lane. And then it's going to be the Yasuo mid. So Yasuo versus Yone, the two brothers facing off against one another. Is going to be a bit of a doozy there. As yeah, so Elise going in the jungle. There's going to be Poppy jungle as well. So the Poppy kind of bamboozled Souls a little bit. They thought it was top lane, but it was not. So now I'm gonna do the prediction once more. This is going to be the prediction for game 2, ladies and gentlemen. So let's do that. So let's just change up a handful of things. And there you go. We're gonna start that prediction. There you go. I realized I didn't really have music going, so we are going to try and get some nice tunes on. What are we going to look at? We're going to find something good to listen to. Could be what are we feeling today? I don't know what I'm feeling today, realistically. No, let's just, I'm going to just take my scroller, I'm going to drag and go, whee! And whatever lands on. Alright, I don't think I can play that song, but I can play this song. Alright. But now I need to edit a few things. So I'm going to edit a few things. But enjoy the vibes while you can. Doom, boom, boom. Can you see it? What's this over? Monsters in my head are scared of love. Oh my gosh, I'm going to sing so badly. Listen up. Never too late to change our love. So don't let them sail your life. Don't let them break your stride. Light on the other side. It's a revolution. It's a river. Song's a classic. It's from Step Up, I think. It was one of the Step Up movies, if I remember correctly. But I got another one. Where is it? So, alright, so there's a song that I do like that I'm gonna play. It was in one of my favorite films. Where is it? Okay, this is not the song that I wanted. Hey, hey, what's the matter with your head? Head. Yeah, yeah. The matter with your mind and your sign and oh, hey, hey. The matter with your hips, baby, find it. Come on and find it. Yeah. Your mind and your so divine. Come and get your love. 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 Hey, hey, what's the matter? Make your heel right. Oh, the feel right, baby. Hey, mine, alright. Dun, 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 find it, find it. Oh, baby, then you find it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't matter that your meal, some take some. Yeah, the baby, come and get your love. 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 Come and get your love, come and get your love, come and get your love now. Come and get your love, come and get your love, come and get your love now. Come and get your love, come and get your love, come and get your love now. Come and get your love, come and get your love, come and get your love now. Yep, and unfortunately we're gonna have to pause it there, as we are ready to hop into game. I know we were getting very much into the vibe chat. I do apologize, but we got a game on our hands. Solstice do have the upper hand here. They are looking to close out this series with a very comfortable 2-0. But what are they going to be doing? Are they going to change up the way they play, or are they going to still use this very aggressive play style with this Lucian Rakan? Definitely looks like it's going to be that way. With the Lucian in the... We got that Yasuo in the mid lane, who is AFK. Like almost every Yasuo main that we get in our League of Legends games, they all just sit in base or they run it down. But no particularly interesting rune pickups. We've got Dark Harvest from Mr. McLean. We've got Kairu with a lethal tempo, as well as Kukoi with that lethal tempo, and Cyril Lamaposa going to be attacking real fast there with the lethal tempo again. Dark Harvest for Spaceman in the jungle with Poppy, and then Conqueror for Chor on the set, who is now reprising quite a sick skin there, is going with the Spirit Blossom set there. Legendary skin. Can't wait for the 10 deaths. I mean, it's Yasuo tradition. He's got to die 10 times before he's useful. And Kairu definitely capable of giving us that. One thing's for sure. I mean, I'm going to tell what we spot on a ward. Looks like Quintum and Serampos are not going to be doing anything special. Just going to be going for the very easy bush strat. Don't want to take any chances there. As we can see, Ornn drops a ward on the red in case Poppy goes for the steal. The Poppy is starting the bot side. We're going to see Quintum on the Sona with the double heal in the bot side. While Chor and Gandalf are going to be juking out. But Chor coming out a little harder on these trades with that extra Conqueror damage. But Grasp the Undying gonna give Gandalf that little bit of extra HP for these trades there. As Set desperately wants to go for one more, but we'll be going for the short bonks. As Rakan gets a knock up there onto Quintum. But Daddy B not gonna get that trade. As Gandalf having to force the flash away with the Ignite actually top lane for sure. Bit of a change of pace there. Really keeping Gandalf on his toes there, as now that Yone is going to be fighting up against his older bro, the brother that was perfect. Interesting to see the flash forward from the Set there. And that is first blood going over to Set, as that is going to be Ornn falling over and not getting back up, with Shaw picking up that kill and gets executed at the same time. So Gandalf got nothing out of that. Really, really well played for the Set there. Really used his aggression well in the early game. And the two brothers still juking it out, while Mingin Kotal and Daddy B gonna be pressuring little Ramaphosa under his tower, keeping him in office, which can be both a good and a bad thing. Not gonna say anything more. Very political jokes tonight, as I'm realizing. But it's always fun. You can't blame me for naming yourself Cyril Ramaphosa, Mr. Rat. As Kakoi is gonna be trying to go for some more aggressive trade, is building a bit of a CS lead over his older brother. While Chaw does have that long sword and that extra bit of boots. As now Chaw will try over the train Gandalf and will get hit with the Haymaker. But Gandalf does survive a little bit more and is a bit more aware of what the Set is able to do. Yone going in for some quick trades with the W, not going to be doing too much there. And Yasuo going to be walking forward, does have the Nado, does look like he wants to really go for this. He's going to just going for the auto attack there, going to go for the Q and gets the Ignite off. And Kakoi gets solo killed by Yone, by Mr. Yasuo. And that is Kairu in the lead so far. As McLean makes his way topside, Short does not have flash, does not have ignite, and McLean is going to walk, they're going to drop him in order, going to put some spiders, like Cocoon does not land, and McLean picks up that Set very easily. As that is now going to be 2 kills going over to Solstice. They have brought themselves back in there. But Lucian, Rakan, not being as aggressive as you would like it to be. You can't, the Twitch and the Zone are not really pushing up, so the Rakan can't really jump in too much without possibly risking a tower shot. As then this lane, it could be going a little slower, and I do think this is exactly what Black will want. As the knockup does connect there, Lucian gonna go dash forward, gonna be doing a bit of damage over the Sona, but not gonna be doing enough. As Elise is already going for some mid tower dives here onto Chaw, as Haymaker is now available, and that Elise is gonna have to run away. Can't really do too much there, as that little burn extra from the rest not gonna be able to do enough, as the heal will be forced out of Cyril Ramaphosa. And the Elise does make it out alive. The Haymaker was not available to Chaw. Would have possibly gotten the kill there onto the Elise. But now Daddy B as well as Meme Cartel are going to wait to go for a little bit of a cheese. But Poppy is there. But are they going to be suspected? Rakan does get caught out in the bush there. He really wants to go for that dash, but does not land the Q, as Lucian just going to walk out. And really not playing as aggressive as they would have liked, especially like with the likes of the Draven, the extra range and the extra damage from the swirling axes. Chaw does go in for another trade onto Gandalf. The Ignite has already been dropped. Gandalf is running for his life there. Set does use the pullback, does have the Haymaker. And then Chaw picks up the double. He gets 2 kills and he takes down the Ornn. This is a very different Black Bulls that we are seeing here. As Set does use the Ignite, but Ornn not seeming too phased about this. Is just going to be very comfortably just holding his own up here. While Yasuo is very much in the lead over his younger brother. As does try and get the knockup, but Kakoi is already losing these trades. Yasuo getting those autos off. And that is going to be the auto Q reset, as Spaceman is going to be spot on that control, with Sakara is not going to walk up. If the Papa uses that steadfast presence, that is no dash from Mr. Yasuo. Does go for the final breath. Kakairu gets knocked back, but Kakairu has nowhere to go. And Kakoi and Kairu. Why are they both K in the mid lane? I can't speak. It's not English. I can't speak this. So that is going to be a bit of a gold lead again for Solstice, as the Yasuo is really picking up some steam here. Has got 59 CS to 22 in the mid lane. As we're not getting the 0 and 10 Yasuo, seems to be possibly getting the 10 and 0 Yasuo. Doesn't have too much attack speed, but is going to try and smack that tower as much as possible. Will tank a tower shot, possibly. Nope, doesn't, just walks it out. But the set feels like he's a lot stronger. Really, really good gameplay coming up from the set. A bit of a change there as Yasuo does get the NATO and will just run away from Kikoi. And a lot of gold must be in his back pocket. Going on Pirate Gold. And Insane Yasuo is more entertaining. I mean, you're not wrong. Insane Yasuo look kind of fun. Ignite is still ticking. Quintum does not take anyone down, but Kyra may have overstayed his welcome. As that is going to the shutdown going over to Yone, but at least is going to be immediately top side to get the knock. Set does try and get the Rakan. No, Twitch, the Rakan does try and get the Sona, but now Twitch has the battle to clear the wave. Daddy B can go for the dash kill here. Cyril has nowhere to go. He's got a minion wave pushing up. There's flash available, no heal, but Kikoi is quite low. McLean really wants to go for this dive here, but Poppy's going to send her into the tower, and McLean will just walk away. Cocoon lands, and the Spider Lady will walk it out. I love you. But I love you more. Wait, no. Fight you after. And then we're going to be seeing Shaw is going to be sitting up at that top side. Solstice seems to be playing too recklessly this time around. I mean, I do agree they haven't been really showing as much respect to Oh, but Meep steals the red. As the Quill steals the red. Spaceman is a bit angry as Rakan does get the quickness into the final breath. Poppy has nowhere to go. Yasuo does going to wait for the dash, and Kairu will pick up that kill. That is really unfortunate for Mr. Spaceman. As Kairu locks him up a kill. As the Rakan steals the red buff with the Quill. And very unlikely as the Leaf does get the Cocoon, does land Orn. Orn is summoned short. It's going to take a lot of damage. The Haymaker is going to be dropped. Going to tank a lot of the Orn. But that is not going to be any more kills there in that top side. As Nansiro Ramaphosa has made his way back bot lane. Has got the pickaxe and an extra bit of attack speed, but Lucian has got the full BF sword. And has got a bit of a CS lead. In fact, there's a very large CS discrepancy in both the mid lane and the bot lane. Controls heavily in the lead. Definitely not selling out on the minions. And really are trying to make sure that they pick up these leads as early as possible. But Yasuo will be walking up to that top side, deal with the set. Set has got flash, has got ignite, but it's going to walk away. As the Yasuo will be spotted on a ward, so Chor is running. Kairu possibly going to go for a fight here. Going to get the auto Q auto, but that is not going to be enough there. As Spaceman going to be clearing out, going to be encountering this Yasuo in the river. In fact, no, he's not going to be. He's going to just sit in the bush and wait for the Yasuo to go for a quick rotate, and they're going to try and sandwich in. But now Pop is going to be Chor taking Gandalf under the tower. Spaceman is there. Pop's going to go for the E. Will pick up the kill onto the Orn. Orn is not having a great time here. Into the set. Not really showing him the respect that the set deserves. As Yasuo is going to go for the fight onto Yone. Does have more damage. As does not land the ulti. Poppy is going to be the Yasuo. Does do a lot of damage, but the steadfast presence will be right. The Yone does not get that final breath as the Yasuo gets the ultimate. Takes down the Yone. At least they will be saved. The dead Kyrie get out barely as the NATO connects. And double kill for McLean. As he is too clean on this Elise. Are you having fun? Good. But then we do see there's going to be Daddy B and Meme Cartel going to be radio pressuring Quintum and Cyril Ramaphosa. I can't say that name without sounding hilarious, okay? It's just going to happen, chat. I'm really sorry. But Elise is going to drop that Rift Herald down the bot lane. He is going to get the Cocoon, going to get a lot of damage, going to get the burst. Rakan does down the quickness into the knock, into the charm. McLean drops the tower, aggro Cyril does try and use the spray and pray. McLean will be shut down by the Poppy. Whatever, and the Lucian did have the heal. We are going to take a quick look at the Lucian here. Lucian, you had heal, my man. What are you doing? As the Lucian could have saved the spider, but did not save the spider lead this time. And yeah, this is definitely a very good change for the Black Bulls. They do have a bit more priority. They do have a lot more damage on their hands. And the Yasuo has got the full Gale Force, so Yone needs to be a bit more careful. Orn has got more HP, but the set is going for that Blade of the Rune King. Going to be really smacking up this Orn here. As Kyra is going to go in for the fight. Does have the Gale Force. It's going to do a lot more damage. It's got that extra crit there. It's gonna get that net. It's gonna get the ultimate force. It's gonna be available, but does not need it. And Kairu is sitting at 4, 1, and 2 on this Yasuo. Sure is gonna be fighting up Gandalf, but the short trades not gonna benefit the set. Rather gonna go for the long ones. As Meme Cartel gonna be spotting out Spaceman on those Kruggies. Well, at least he's going to be walking into the river, has to steal out her blue buff. But the Khan does get the knock onto the stone. Lucian's going to dash forward, going to get the ignite immediately from Meme Cartel, forcing Quintum to stay under the tower. And Spaceman will be there to assist and help them back off. But now at least is going to be starting up this dragon. He's going to be very comfortably doing it, and Spaceman is not aware. He's still kind of iffy, kind of thinking about it. As Set does try go for the ultimate there, but does not do enough as the Haymaker is going to chunk out the Ornn, and that's going to be Yasuo going to be picked up by the Poppy. It's going to be hit up by the... a lot of things happening. The Yasuo gets taken down, and the shutdown going over to the Yone as Rakan not able to get there in time. But the Black Bulls are really picking up the pace. The Yone and the Set's quite strong, as well as the Poppy. And just the Draven was really good lead last time. The Draven ban really worked out quite nicely. And I see Bella is having a fun time. You having a fun time as well? As in Daddy B gonna be chilling that bot. Gonna get the dog, gonna get the Rakan knock up, and Elite is gonna drop and the Culling's gonna come from Lucian. Elite does try and get the cocoon, but that's not gonna be enough damage as Meme Cartel does take the aggro. And there's gonna be an easy 3v2 dive as McLean and Daddy B pick up kills respectively. Poppy is going to be there. Is gonna try and catch out the Lucian. Is gonna go for Meme Cartel. Is gonna try and flash forward. It's gonna get the stun. But Space Spiff does not have flash anymore. They could go for the dive. These does have the repel, and they can go for the reset there. Repel is dropped. And Daddy B picks up the kill, and a really well executed dive once again between Daddy B and McLean. Too clean between these two players. And the synergy is very much intact. And we enter a bit more of a chilled space. 5,000 gold is in the favor of Solstice still, despite it being 8-12. And now Gandalf is going for a fight with Shaw, but that's going to be a lot of damage coming out from the Haymaker, and Gandalf's going to be forced to run away. The Bork is doing so much damage. Got to really show some more respect. The Ornn is going to be backing out this time around. And at least 4-1 and 4-4-2-2 for the Yasuo, and 3-0 for the Lucian. As Kairi joining the train onto Kukoi. Xanathanator does get the ulti. Gale Force is available, but it's not going to need it. As Kairi picks up another solo kill on the Yone. And once again, Yasuo is going to be quite powerful, as Elise is going to be sitting there lying in wait. Rakan goes for the knock-up, does land and engage. Going to be the flash cocoon, but it's not going to land. Still the Poison trying to kite this out. McLean is desperately trying to get on top of the rat, but will not do so. But could very much set up for a dive. There's not much that Cyril and Swindlum can do. Pyro is walking down as with power. It's quite low. There's 4 members of Solstice. The Cocoon does land. The Colin coming up, but not going to do too much damage. The aggro switch. McLean takes up 1. And then we see the Yasuo is coming in. Team Quillam getting the flash support from the Rakan. The repel landing onto the Sona. The NATO will finish her off. But Daddy B will secure the tower in the process. As Solstice builds that gold lead even higher with a double kill going over to Mr. McLean here. Then Shaw and Gandalf just duking it out there. Gandalf keeping his tower alive. The big goat man not gonna let the man with the fist fight it out. The Haymaker also not gonna land the sense to no true damage gonna be connecting. It's just gonna be that raw physical damage. And plenty of armor on the Gandalf side. As then Shaw will be trying to push forward, but this game, as much as it is still very much in favor of Solstice, realistically it was a very good game from Gandalf there, but Shaw will take down the goat, as now that is going to be a kill onto the Rift Herald. The Elite will probably get taken down, and there will be the Rift Herald stolen there. As Koi does punish Shaw into Meme Cartel, does get the knock up there, and does get the heal. The Red Ignite coming out onto the Yone. The Kyrie is not going to be fighting Shaw along with McLean. There's a lot of damage from the set, but that's Shaw taking down the Yasuo. It's on a killing spree. Really needs to be careful with the set here. Does have to play the Rune King. Does not have any magic. This is healing up. McLean could go for the burst. Does not connect the cocoon. A lot of damage there, and will pick up the kill. Very well played from McLean there. The set is very much still a problem. The Poppy has got that Divine Thunder, so we'll be doing a little bit more damage. But really, still really good game from Blackpool. Really good change of pace. They really know where their priorities lie here. And they've been very comfortably keeping it easy. They have been really forcing Solstice's hand. And you see, it is just going to get the Riptail charge. Solstice is going to lock it up, but Elise will be there and is going to go for the fight onto the Poppy. But Elise is going to just repel forward. And McLean locks down the Poppy and is absolutely dominating on the Spider Lady. As would like to get that second Riptail charge. As there's no one really going to be answering. The set's going to try and answer it, but not going to be enough there. As Meme Cartel does go and grab some more vision. Just going to pop the Oracles. Not much is going to change there. Second charge. McLean going to try and pick up that second tower and is likely going to do so. He's going to walk away, drop some spiders, and then back it out. As you see, Kyra is going to go forward. Does land the NATO, but does not take. Does have 2 full items already on this Yasuo. 100% crit so far. And then we do see what's here, possibly a die once Troy does have the Gale Force as well. Rakan is there, but Troy will walking up. Rakan is going to try and knock up Yasuo. Not going to have any free natives this time around. Kyra's going to walk away from the charm and the stun. Set's there. Yasuo going to get pulled back by the set, and that is going to be Set picking up the double. As Chor is doing the biggest chore of all, and he is kind of bringing this game back for the Black Bull. But that is going to be Ornn picking up a tower in the bot lane, and Elise has got that full Rabadon. McLean does try to get out Space Spiff, but Spaceman Spiff will walk out comfortably. Bot lane of Black Bull still struggling a little bit, but now going to want to also remember the Cocoon does land onto the Poppy. Is going to be quite taking the Ornn. Ornn is going to be summoned. The Yone does miss the Fate Seal, but the Ornn does not connect either. McLean does pick up the kill. Daddy B dashing forward onto Kukoi. Will lock down Kukoi. Cyril Plaza and Chor are on the run. Quinlan is trying to keep them alive, but that is not going to be enough. Chor is going to be fighting out. Does not land the E. Does have the Haymaker. And it's going to try to use the absolute last second, but not going to be enough as Elise does secure the kill. Lucian could possibly go for the dash forward. The Rakan does then knock up, but it's going to be immediate flash coming out from Cyril Ramaphosa. Hey, Bobby. Ella, she's having so much fun. It feels like she's a little silly. Oh, Bella. But that is going to be a very easy second tower picked up there in the mid lane. So that is going to be all 4 towers gone for Black Bulls. And that is going to be the second dragon that is going to be started up by Solstice. They are going to be walking into a buttload of vision. Kyrie's still in the mid lane, has got that full Bloodthirster. Gonna land the Nado onto the Yone, but not gonna take that fight anytime soon as the Rat tries to go for the fight there. Gale Force forward into the Nado, into the knock up, into the final breath, and able to lock down the Rat. Is gonna try and walk it out, gonna burn that flash, gonna get the knock up. Rakan is there to save the day, and Yasuo will survive thanks to the Rakan. And Poppy does catch the Ornn there, but Set's gonna be smacking up the Rakan. As Meme is gonna run away with an Ornn, will get the knock up, gonna let Rakan get out of there, does get the healing, get the extra movement speed from the Shirelia's passive. Lucian is gonna drop back, pulling, doing a lot of damage. Yasuo does land the NATO, but then Lucian dashing forward, picking up another Poppy, then quite low. And Set will be able to pick up the kill onto the Yasuo, but Yone is not gonna be there to back up Chor this time, as that is a triple kill for Daddy B on this Lucian. And that is the ace. Well, Twitch does drop the ultimate there, does drop the Drain Spray, but Lucian will be dashing forward, doing so much damage along with the Meme Cartel as they take that first in his tower. Kukoi does have the Fate Seal and it does get sidestepped. Yep. Need water. But now, do you see there's going to continue to push into the mid lane? 4 versus 4. The 4 versus 3 is pushing on up, and Lucian will pick up that kill immediately. Spaceman gets knocked out. Double kill for the Lucian. Lucian really wants to go for more. He wants the penta. Picks up the triple. Chor is coming in. So it's the Ramaphosa. Daddy B is quite low, but he's going to try and pick up that triple. Does not have any of that max health damage. But that is going to be Set taking down the Spider Lady. Gandalf really wants to get that tower. Meme Cartel going to be able to back him up. And they will walk it out. And Lucian must be that flash. I mean, what a mad flash there, straight up. Not going to be doing too much there, unfortunately. Not being able to go and end the game. Akairu, playing with his food, is going to go for the fight there onto the Set. They will get the final breath. Will get the extra damage. Set does have the Haymaker, but it's going to go onto Quinlan. But it's going to get hit with that crescendo. And not going to be able to... He's going to pick up one, but will not pick up anything more. Replay that flash on the tower. Dude, my replay system has broken so many times. I've tried it off stream and it's just my computer has like an aneurysm. You use so much of my RAM, bro. I got 16 gigs and it uses all my RAM, bro. But now Kukoi is going to possibly be the good scaling that they need. Set's quite strong, does have the 2 full items. Sona has got the Moonstone and 4 for the Twitch. But that is a 3 item Lucian. That is a 2.5 item Elise. And that is a 2.5 item Yasuo, as that is going to be this good excellent side step from the Lucian. Stepping aside, letting the Fate Seal go by. And Daddy B is going to walk with Meme Cartel. The knockup is available. It's going to land onto the calling. It's going to be dropped. Sona is going to be shredded there. Dashes forward. They're set. Absolutely deleting Daddy B. Daddy B needs to get out alive. He's going to dash forward. There's going to be the flash. But the Daddy B will be taken down. As McLean will be there to answer. Going to take down Quinlan with the absolute one shot there. Silverposa does try and get the ulti with the spray and pray. But not being enough as Elise is in the back line. She is just having a good time. As the cocoon does land. Elise gonna be shredding through Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa as our wonderful president does die to the spider lady. And Yone will be there to try and deal with it, but now Yasuo is here and Spaceman Swift is deleted while Kairu wants to go forward. They are gonna go for the fight. I'm gonna go for that tower dive. Kukoi is gonna drop that spirit on, is gonna get the knockup. Yasuo does drop the Fate Seal. I mean drop the final breath. And that is 2 inhib, that's 2 Nexus towers now down. There is nothing left to defend. Ulti's coming out, least deleting the Sona. Desert trying to go for that one last hurrah, but it's not going to be enough. Try to take the ulti, don't try and knock them down. It's going to be hitting quite a bit, but Gandalf will pick up the kill as Yasuo goes the fight onto Cyril. And that is the ace. And that is the 2-0 for Solstice over the Black Bull. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the series. We got a very clean 2-0 from Solstice, really showing that they are the dominant team in this NamLoL tournament and are the ones to beat, to say the least. It's very good games, both in GG over to the Black Bulls and GG over to Solstice. Thank you for giving some good League of Legends. And it'll always be a pleasure, Kairu. I love streaming for you guys. Very glad that I've been given this opportunity to catch these games. And I wish you all the best for the future of the NamLols. I know I'm going to have one on Sunday, but I will keep you all updated on my social medias. But GG well played to Mr. McLean himself. And always a pleasure, lads. Sending my love to all of you. But that will be all from me. I'm going to have some dinner with my girlfriend. Got some pizza, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But to all of you who came to watch, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will see you all in the next one. Enjoy and peace out. Oh gosh, I messed up. Hold on. No peace out just yet. Hold on. Please hold. Give me 2 seconds. Up. Because now that is going to be... Okay, I need to add the right media file. Oh no, I added the wrong one. Okay. What are you having fun? Oh, she's like, hide behind the shoe. Hide behind the shoe. All right, so it's gonna go with team 1. Okay, there we go. So that is all sorted. But yeah, so that's all sorted now. But GG well played. I will see you all in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.